ABC4 News at 4:30 starts now.
Welcome back and thanks for staying with us. Today, loved ones, law enforcement agencies, and the community as a whole are saying their final goodbyes to the police sergeant who was killed in the line of duty on Sunday, May 5th. Today, fallen Santaquin Police Sergeant Bill Hooser was laid to rest. Now we have team coverage from Santaquin. We have Cade Garner following the community as many came out to show their support for the family and law enforcement on this solemn day. But we are starting with Jonathan May, who is at the cemetery covering the funeral held this morning and the gravesite memorial. Jonathan?
That's right, Courtney. As you can look past me here, we do have some flowers that are laid over the burial site of fallen police sergeant Bill Hooser. Now, it is still a quiet that can be felt here, just like there was a quiet that was felt here when hundreds of people and vehicles were gathered here today to say their goodbyes. Take a look.
And in the name of Jesus Christ, we dedicate and consecrate this ground for the final resting place for Billy Dean Hooser.
Even with a helicopter flyover and a procession of motorcycles, a silence could be felt here.
Father, at this time, we ask thee to let thy spirit be felt by Bill's family, and that they will feel your love and know that Bill is okay.
Fellow officers placed white gloves over the casket, showing respect to their fallen friend, while the Utah Highway Patrol troopers folded the American flag to hand to the family. The community watched from on top of the hill, including the people who Sergeant Hooser had an impact on.
I know Hooser from coming into Payson Walmart. That's where I work. And he just was great with the kids. He came in at Christmas time. I remember seeing him. Police officers from across the state were at the ceremony. They wanted to show their support for the family.
That's the priority for the day. And beyond that, in law enforcement community, it's imperative we step up and support each other in these times.
And speaking of supporting the law enforcement community during these times, people I talked to who are attending the burial ceremony tell me that's why they were here, to show law enforcement that they love them, support them, and they're grateful for the work that they do. Reporting live in Santaquin, Jonathan May, ABC4 News.
All right, thank you, Jonathan. Sometimes all you can do is just be there to show your support. Now, we do have Cade Garner following the tight-knit community of the town of Santaquin, supporting each other in this time of loss. Cade, what can you tell me?
Yeah, Courtney, supporting each other in a lot of different ways now. Right now, we're actually in Sergeant Hooser's neighborhood. We're in front of an elementary school, and I want to show you this sweet sign that they've put up on their fence, made out of plastic cups. It reads, Hero Hooser, with a red heart and a blue line through it. Now, this elementary school is not alone today in showing their support. Many people line sidewalks along the procession path showing their support as well. Now, American flags and thin blue line flags of all shapes and sizes line Santaquin streets and sit outside Santaquin homes. People tell me it's an easy way that they can show that they care. Now, the Holdaway family is among those. The family used a crane to hoist an enormous American flag and a thin blue line flag just off Wolverine Way in Orem to show people going in and out of the funeral that they cared. They also held signs with messages of support, and they say it's the least they can do.
Well, I hope it makes them feel like there's a lot of people that support them as well. I want them to take courage too through this. I'm sure they're all worried about the threat of that kind of stuff.
Again, showing support not only for Sergeant Hooser and his family, but the entire police force. Now, like the entire city of Santaquin, this neighborhood is filled with American flags and blue ribbon. You can probably see it stretches down this fence for as long as you can see the fence. Again, showing support for the Hooser family in their time of grief. Reporting live in Santaquin, Cade Garner, ABC4 News.
Every little bit makes a difference. Thank you, Cade. ABC4 News will bring you continuing coverage as Utahns continue to mourn Sergeant Bill Hooser. So stick with us tonight at 5, 6, 7, and 10 as we show you more on the memorials and ceremonies across our state.